Hey, I'm Jonathan. This is Tomas. So, I've had some failures in my days. And not finding the perfect putter. One of them. First off, there are different putters. I know. You have the beaded, you have the...
What's the bead?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Then you have other stuff. So we, as in Tomas only, will go through our most popular putters and show what makes them different from each other. Then I'll test them out in the form of a putting routine or program or training that I'm hoping you will steal to find the perfect putter.
First one, this is the Pure.
The Pure.
The Pure. One of our first putters. First we made the Sinus and then we made the Pure or the Spike.
I'm just gonna say that you designed every disc.
I do.
Yes.
It's no beaded. It doesn't have a bead, and the bead should be down here. Semi-shallow depth of the rim.
Yeah.
That means that it doesn't feel really bulky in the hand. It also doesn't have a lot. The width of the rim isn't huge. It's like 1 centimeter.
Okay.
Which is pretty common for a putter. And the Pure also has kind of a neutral, understable flight.
That's the Pure.
That's Pure, yes. Then we have the Zombie, which is a putter we made for our 3-packs or starter packs. It's very light. We have a different material in it. Kind of follows the same shape as the Pure. All right, here's the Keystone. I use it myself. It also feels very good in my hand. The rim is shaped so it kind of follows the natural line you create when you're bending your fingers. Then we go to the Mercy. Give me mercy. I actually named it Mercy just because sometimes you feel when you have a spit out or a cut through or just give me mercy.
The last one.
Dagger. Dagger is what we call a deep dish putter. Feels, like okay. Some people like the kind of more like a frisbee flop feeling. This one has a bead. I don't know if you can see it.
So that's beaded?
It's also what we can say called a big bead. It's quite big.
A big bead?
Yes.
That disc has a big bead. So now I'm gonna test these out to find the perfect putter for me. And I wanna start practicing more. Because I'm thinking about maybe competing next season, next year. So I need to train and prepare. So that's something that would be interesting for you to watch. But I wanna start simple. I don't have that much time. A routine that's easy to remember, but yet a one that's challenging. And this is that routine. Hello.
We're gonna do a routine.
Yeah.
Simple, yet effective. Nothing fancy.
It's the best putting practice in the world.
Yes. We start from the basket, and then we just take 3 steps from the basket. We have to make 4 out of 5 putters to move on to the next step, which is 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we'll stay at 10.
Right.
And we'll quit after 10 minutes and see how long we got.
And I'll mark it. I'll start with the Zombie. Let's see the Zombie. Here we go. Pure.
Yep.
Keystone.
Easy peasy.
Mercy. Dagger. So 4 steps. What if I don't make 4 out of 5? I stay at this level.
You just stay and make another attempt at 4.
I can still make it to level 5. I cannot make it to level 5. So this is where you and I part ways.
We're growing further apart.
Yes. It's very sad. Besides the world's best putting routine program, we would like to know what works for you. What putting practice do you do? Let us know in the comments so we can help each other out with the putting.
We made this pretty simple and it was made for, so you had to have 5 putters. But we'll show you how you can tweak this easier, harder, faster in the end of the video.
But before that, I'm gonna show you the putter I picked as my putter, my favorite putter. My favorite putter, this is very much up to personal preference. To be completely honest, I thought I had my putter even before talking to Tomas, prior to shooting this video. What happened was when I picked them out at the warehouse, just out there and bringing them into the studio, I thought I'm gonna pick this one for sure. This is the one I'm gonna pick. Why even do this video? Turns out I didn't pick that one. So the putter that I thought I'd pick prior to shooting the video is dagger. The same reason I picked the dagger in the first place was the reason I didn't pick the dagger at the end. And it's due to the depth of it. When I picked it up at the warehouse from the shelf, I was like, yeah, I get a really solid grip here. Maybe I would have picked dagger as an approach putter, but I wanted to find a putter in this case. So, my favorite putter is Pure. And here's why. It's not only because of the depth, but also, and more importantly, for me at least, I noticed that I want to add this thing when I putt. This little index finger on the rim. Pure has this part of the disc that for me felt really comfortable to add the index finger there. If we compare it to Keystone, that I also liked, you don't have the same angle on the rim there. If we do this thing, good, but better. Good, but better. Hence the Pure, because of this. But plastic is also an important part of this, I find, because I'm starting to realize the importance of different plastics. I have Pure here in 2 different plastics. This is the Pure we have in our starter packs. When I put them side by side and I try them out, this putter plastic we use, it's grippier and I like the grip. Maybe, I don't know, if I would have had this in this plastic and Keystone in our putter plastic, maybe I would have gone with the Keystone. It's inevitable that we're gonna do a video about plastics in the near future.